Well, viewers have great questions today regarding the weather and the role of weatherman.
So do I. Let's ask your meteorologist, chief meteorologist, Kevin Lighty. Kevin, it's part of your job to have custom shoes that have the weatherman.
Whoa, I mean, I guess so.
I mean,
wow.
Check out the kicks, right?
Whoa.
Like,
Wow.
yes, we got Doppler radar right there, you know, on the kicks. These are my new kicks. What do you think?
I think those are snazzy, but
they're
what
very you.
What I really like are the socks.
The socks?
Yeah.
Oh, that could reach
like my
some
socks?
havoc.
I like your socks.
I'm not. What color are they? What color are they?
Color we don't want to see today.
That's right. You're going down.
Tie and all.
What?
Yes.
What is wrong?
I love it.
All
Okay,
right, what do we
we better
got?
get
What
to
we
some
got?
questions.
Yes.
Okay, Ted wants to know, has a great question. Let's see, here it is. Where in the sky will I be able to see the comet? What
You
comet?
about this comet?
The green one?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was like done.
No, it's actually getting better and better and better each day.
Oh.
Going forward here over the next few weeks, as a matter of fact.
Cool.
Now, do you know the name of the comet?
Green Lantern.
The Grinch.
The comet is C22. Hold on a second. There you go. Thank you.
Oh.
C22E3ZTF.
What does
I
that
like
mean?
our names better.
I do too.
What was the names you had for it?
Green Lantern.
And Grinch.
Green Lantern and Grinch. That's good. No, it's this green comet that they just discovered actually last year. It is actually getting closer to the Earth each day. It gets closest on February the 2nd. At 26 million miles away, but it's bright green, a nice bright green color there. You're gonna be able to see it with the naked eye. Now, obviously, you're gonna have to start having some nights where it's not cloudy and rainy and overcast and gray and all that, but you still have time over the next couple of weeks. So hopefully some clearing time will happen at some point here. Also, you kind of, if you get rid of the full moon, you get what's known as the new moon. It takes away that light in the sky, makes the sky darker, so to speak, and then you can be able to see things a little bit better. So look February 2nd. That is kind of the closest point and when it should be at its best viewing. So check out.
So look for a green glow in the sky on February 2nd.
No,
Save
look
the
for
date.
the Grinch and
Green Lantern.
I love that. Okay, we got another question here for you. When did they invent the polar vortex and atmospheric river? I grew up, studied weather in high school. Both those terms unheard of then.
yeah. So California, they just had like a ton of rain lately. They've had flooding. They've just crazy amounts of rain out there. The term atmospheric river started popping up. Of course, a few years ago, the polar vortex term was popping up. All these fun weather terms. A lot of them have actually been around. They're in meteorology books, you know, from, you know, forever ago. It's just, let's be honest, media sometimes like to grab those key, you know, catchphrases and hot words that sound clickable, and that's literally what it is they've always been around. We've always known them. We just haven't, you know, blown them out of proportion and thrown them out there.
Yeah.
And that's fact. That's reality, because they're not new. They've been around for forever. It's just somebody noticed them, and it's like, oh, that sounds better than saying a lot of rain. Atmospheric river.
That sounds
The
cool.
polar, instead of saying, hey, it's going to be called the polar vortex.
Nice.
So, I mean, that's reality, folks. That's
Okay.
really what's happened with those keywords.
Okay, one of our favorite coworkers, Ryan, also has a question.
Ryan here.
What are some common misconceptions about meteorologists and their work?
Oh.
That's a good question.
It is, and one that I don't take offense to it when people ask this, but a lot of people go, well, what time do you get into work? Like, you know, 4:45, you know, for the 5 o'clock newscast. And I'm like, no, I gotta get in like, you know, 1:30, 2 o'clock. And they're like, oh, you're actually like, you have to make the forecasts and stuff? It's not just given to you, and the graphics aren't just given to you. No, we do it all. And a lot of people don't realize that we're the ones cranking out the numbers and
doing the science
and making the graphics that you see on TV. I think that's when that to me was the most shocking, but of course it's what I've been doing for 20 years. So it's like, well, yeah, of course I'm doing it. But a lot of people just think, hey, we just get to walk in and they hand us a piece of paper and say, read this. There's a lot more that goes into it than just that.
Well, and then that's also why you're human and you're not perfect and can't predict a perfect forecast like people wish you could.
Let me say this right now. If I could predict the perfect forecast 365 days a year, year after year, I wouldn't have to be working with them. Because if I was that good, I could predict a lot more than just the weather.
Oh, let's predict who's going to win tonight.
Oh.
Who do you got?
Indiana, Illinois.
I know you're an Indiana fan, but let's be like realistic.
I did grow up in Indiana, and was a big Indiana guy and whatnot. I root for Illinois all of the time.
Except tonight?
Maybe except tonight. Now, I will say this. Indiana has 2 of their best players out. That's going to hurt them tremendously. Listen, Illinois at home, that crowd is electric, and it's a great rivalry between the 2 teams. It's great to have them both as decent teams now. So we'll see what happens. I'm hoping for a good game.
Same.
To be honest, I didn't want to blow out from either side because then it just doesn't make it as fun. Let's just make it a good game. How about a last-second shot?
Oh, wow.
Buzzer.
Only if it's by Shannon. Okay. Thanks so much, Kevin.
Yes.
Love the shoes, love the tie, love it all. If you would like to ask a question for Kevin, you can post it to his Facebook page. You can email it to him. You can even send him a tweet on the Twitter.